Caulifla and Kale are now out, and we are going to test her in one of the hardest stages of Anniversary in Stage 9. Let's just see what Caulifla and Kale can give us. This is the team. This is the setup. If you want to copy this team, feel free. This is going to be a very, very strong team for Caulifla and Kale. I'm bringing this guy for defensive support. This is a Power Beyond Super Saiyan damage reduction and 77% defense character when he goes into Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So this guy right here is going to be very impactful for this girl right here defensively in this event. We're going to have Gogeta on the team. We're going to have Vegeta on the team. So the scouters will be active. And Kid Goku, both the Kid Gokus, this is going to be a support. And this guy's just going to be the random unit doing damage and putting belt the ass. I want to go over the team before we hop into this event. I love y'all. Let's just jump right into this fight. Okay, so we're actually starting off with no entrance animations. That's odd. But we do have a pretty good rotation. We could just go ahead and give this girl as much ki as we can. Okay, this is 7 ki right here. Okay, this is 6, but she gets more. Remember, we don't have to really worry about Kid Goku in slot 5. I mean, in slot 3. I said slot 5. Bro, today's an interesting day. She definitely should be good in this position. Hopefully, she does not get super attacked. You definitely do want her, you know, to dodge immediately before she attacks. But she gets extra dodge right here. She's already going to have the 100% chance to dodge right here. Oh, this is good. So this is a 100% chance to dodge. The second, okay, she actually does get the dodge. Now, every time she super, she actually builds up dodge. So that 18 ki super, she gets 26% chance to dodge and something else for 3 turns. I think this is a unit a lot of people are going to love, right? I think they did sort of drop the ball by not giving us Kefla in this card, but that only makes room for a standalone Kefla, so I'm down. I don't actually assume they're going to make a new Dokkan Fest Caulifla or new Dokkan Fest Kale, maybe a Kaba. I think that what they're going to do is they're going to release a Dokkan Fest Kaba because he's literally the only Universe 6 character at this point who's like, I guess the main characters of Universe 6, what I would say is Caulifla, Kaba, Hit, Magetta, probably, yeah, Magetta. I think Magetta is more relevant than the bear or whatever that guy is. Oh, we're literally not doing anything. Let's put this guy right here in slot 1. It's not really a position you want to put this guy in. But look at the units we have. None of these guys. I guess Super Saiyan 3 Goku probably is the best slot 1 because he can just outright dodge. Vegeta. Okay, he didn't super attack immediately. We're good. Okay, chat. I was scared. I was nervous for a second. Not gonna lie, I was a bit scared. But we're good. This is of course a 220% team, of course, as well. I said of course twice. This is a 220% team for Caulifla. Now, until I get hit, which I'm going to continue, I'm probably going to do one final summon on the hit. Probably going to throw like the last little bit of stones on hit. And if I don't get hit, damn. But if I do get hit, we're going to jump right back in. We're going to do a hit team. I threw so many stones into hit. I've only thrown 50 stones on the Carnival Rising banner. And I got the mainline unit. Hit, I've spent over 1,000 stones, and I don't have the goddamn unit. Hit is just avoiding me. Now, this is actually probably something you're not gonna like. Oh yeah, I'm not liking this. What I mean by I'm not liking this is, first things first. I'm probably gonna actually do this. Yeah, I'm gonna do this instead. Do we get 6 ki? We get 5. All right, never mind. I lied. We're gonna do this instead. We're probably still not gonna get 6. Oh no, we do. Okay, I didn't want to pop the active skill now. The thing with Caulifla is, so right now she actually has over a 60% chance to dodge, right? Yeah, because it's 26%. And then on her 12 ki, she gets like an extra 6%. So if we stack that up, she'll be around like 60% chance to dodge. Okay, she gets another 12 ki, which is good. She's building up, by the way. She's fully built up at this point when it comes to attack. But the one bad thing I don't like about this girl, this is a guaranteed 100. Damn, okay. Okay, but she still dodges. Okay, cool. She dodges again. Okay, Caulifla being a really good girl. But what I was appealing to was Caulifla. I don't like the fact that if you get her turn 1, the quickest you're gonna get her. Well, I guess you can rotate her immediately off, but still, you wouldn't really want to do that. Yeah, if you get her turn 1 and keep her on rotation, you're not gonna be able to transform her until turn 7, right? If that's only if you decide to keep her on rotation. I guess you can theoretically just rotate her off rotation, get her back turn 4, and then keep her on rotation, and then you can get her on turn 6. But I didn't do that. Since she's the unit, I just don't want to rotate the showcase unit off. Let's make sure she actually... Okay, so Kid Goku actually with a low-ass attack stat. But when he gets on rotation with the other Kid Goku, he's going to be fine. Actually, if we don't kill here, that would be good. All right, yeah, because we're going to just keep this guy on rotation. We actually just took so much damage right there from the... Wow. He doesn't have his intro up, so he only has like base 20%. Damage reduction. He is Earth-bred heroes, right? Or is he Earth-protecting heroes? Because... No. He's not saviors. We're doing double Gogeta or Vegeta. This guy isn't gifted warriors or fusion, so he's actually... Kid Goku's actually not getting it. Actually, this sort of worked out, though. Because we could just do this. Is this really what I would want to do, though? I'll actually save this for next turn. Yeah, I'm going to save this. I still want to get 7 orbs with this guy, yeah. I'll save the grade 8 for Catapestra. That's who we go against next, right? I'm pretty sure it's Catapestra. Okay. Now, Kid Goku's going to be way better. First things first, we did get the 2-turn support for this guy. Second thing is the other AGO Kid Goku that we rotated off last rotation. He's going to come in and get his active skill. And we're like, turn what? So he's going to have he's going to have that damage reduction for the majority of the fight. The AGO Kid Goku. That's one thing I like about him, is that his entrance can activate mid-fight. It doesn't have to be at the very beginning, like a lot of other units. Ooh, this is scary. Well, it was scary. Yeah, but this definitely was scary. Let's see where he's supering. We're sort of going to cheat. I mean, if the super attack is like slot 2 or slot 3, we'll figure something out. But if it's slot 1, I definitely don't mind starting the turn over. Yeah, because if it's turn 1 immediately, Caulifla, you know I trust in her. I'm gonna put her ass right there and let her dodge. But at this point, we do have the Scouter, so that's gonna be very beneficial, and we heal from this. So actually, what we can do, honestly, we could keep the turn just like this. No, we can't, because I rotated this guy off. I would have to do this. Okay, upon further review, I have decided to keep her ass on rotation and play the turn out like this. Now, is this dangerous? Sort of. It sort of is dangerous, I'm not gonna lie. But the reason I want to do this is because this is her showcase, and we have to show her off. Now, I really don't know how Vegeta's going to do in that last slot. Hopefully, she dodges this. Okay, double digits still. So, she's going to super right here. And hopefully, she gives us 2 more supers. So, we have a very phenomenal chance of just dodging the incoming super that we know is about to come. I would much rather her just dodge than eat it. But if she does eat it, this will be good to see. See how much she eats from a super. Damn, she actually gave us all 4. So this is the hidden potential right here. So she has a pretty phenomenal chance to dodge. Does she dodge? Yes, she does. Okay. Yeah, I like Caulifla. Now we could just focus on Kale. I don't think Vegeta should die, even though he's in slot 2 where he doesn't have the guard. He is gonna super first. So it's just the AGO Vegeta I'm sort of worried about. I don't know how much damage AGO Vegeta is gonna take. I'm assuming double digits though. I don't like Kefla, she hits hard. Like her normal's at 40 million normals? What? I mean, 40 million? 40 million supers? Base Vegeta? 40 million? 30 million additional super. This guy does raise attack on his base form. Now I'm hoping we don't take crazy amounts of damage. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. I'm glad we played the turn out like this. Yeah, okay, cool. And here we go. Now there's several things I want to do this turn. First things first, we're gonna do the giant ape. But I do want to point this out real quick. Like I said earlier in the video, he can activate this mid battle. So for the next 7 turns, he's gonna have this additional super attack and this extra 40% damage reduction, which is gonna be really good. And we're turn 6 in, so turn 13, we're gonna have to watch out for that. Is the active skip still on? No, it's off. Okay. Let's just make sure we spam the ultimate super attack, the 12 key, or the 18 key. Well, he only has 1 super, which is the ultra, right? He doesn't have 2. I would definitely love for her to super attack again this turn, just so next turn we don't have to worry about slot 1. Kid Goku should... Nah, he's AGL. He's going to have 60% damage reduction. He doesn't have the guard. He's only super twice. If we pop the active, it might hurt. I mean, it might help, but we are at low HP. Oh, yeah, here we go. Here's the super. Good, 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 good. I wanted to get this out of the way. Then we're going to be heading into Jiren. And the thing is about Jiren is that he super attacks, but he blocks as well. Dude, Jiren's a straight asshole, bro. I really don't know what to do when it comes to Jiren. And Jiren, of course. AGL Jiren we should be fine with. We'll see. Oh, no, this is perfect, actually. Yeah, this is amazing. Goku doesn't finish it off. I don't think in slot 1 he's gonna finish the job. I don't think he is. Just make sure to get as many rainbow orbs as possible. You got the 2-turn support. Yeah, 17 million. Yeah, I want to make sure to get these stacks in with him as well. I think main priority is Super Saiyan 4 Goku instead of AGOK Goku. Don't get the hit of potential additional. Okay, cool. We're good. We're good. We're good. Yep. Here it goes. Here it goes, Kid Goku. With the additionals now. Stacking up. We still haven't popped his active. We're saving that for when we need it. Okay. This is a very interesting and unique turn. I'm just going to keep it a ban. Because Jiren, he supers immediately in slot 1. Seems as if he just locked Caulifla, yeah. We could use a Senzu Bean. What I'm going to do a very interesting turn. I mean, I guess I could keep Vegeta in slot 1, but this will just be a waste of full orbs. I'm going to pop this Sensu Bean. We don't really need it. I guess I could have just used, you know, Vegito, Gogeta, but this is the Caulifla showcase, so I don't mind popping an item real quick, you know, to showcase her full everything. What I'm going to actually do is I'm going to do this. I'm going to pop this right here, and then I'm going to go back to Caulifla, and she's going to guarantee dodge the incoming super. So right here in this active skill, she gets an extra 40% attack, just permanent. So this is going to be impactful. This is going to do a lot of damage as well. I would definitely love to keep Kale on rotation. 100%, but there's just nothing I can do about that. So yeah, let's just pop this. Okay, so we're just gonna active skip the Gogeta because we've seen this shit like 30 times this video. But like I said, we're gonna follow through with the plan. Now, actually, since we popped it, we're actually gonna do the Gogeta active skill as well right here. I mean, I might as well, right? Yeah, I think that would be smart. And then we're gonna rotate Vegeta off turn next turn. Yeah, this is the GOAT. This is the GOAT play. This is the GOAT play. We're gonna skip this as well. Yeah, Caulifla's definitely going to hit pretty hard right here. I'm going to keep Tech Vegeta on rotation in hopes of just stacking up defensively. And we're going to rotate this Gogeta off. Probably going to rotate the other Gogeta off rotation. Damn, we don't get a single Rainbow Orb. But at least she's got a guaranteed 100% chance to dodge right here, which is good. 38 million from Caulifla, right? I mean, Kale would hit. I mean, Kale would be hitting so much harder than this Caulifla. Like, Jiren, a lot of HP would be gone from Jiren if we were able to do it. But remember, in Jiren, he seals guaranteed in slot 1 when he supers. So if I put Kel in that spot and she did not dodge, it would have effectively been all for nothing, right? I mean, we could have risked it 100% and put Kel in slot 1. She still had a chance to dodge, but nah. We know Caulifla with that 100% chance to dodge is going to seal the deal. Now, like I said, I didn't really want to pop Vegeta as well, but understandably, in slot 2 without guard, Vegeta 70% damage reduction versus Jiren doesn't mean anything. He was going to get hard. Same with Gogeta. You know, base Vegeta is pretty strong, but those incoming normals would have hit hard. So we really did have to go all out at this point. AGO Jiren is a bit less scarier than Int Jiren in my opinion. I think Int Jiren is the boss, the real boss of the fight. It's sort of like Golden Frieza in 17. Remember back in the day, and it's funny saying that now because I swear, like, I remember running that Goku and Frieza event 1,000 times. But, you know, previous to Anniversary, that event, you know, Golden Frieza in 17 was like the real problem of the fight. But, you know, it wasn't as if Goku and Frieza was completely pathetic, but you weren't really as afraid as Goku and Frieza. You were more afraid of the locking phase, and it's the same with Int Jiren. He's locking, he's sealing, he's AoEing, he's doing a lot. Yeah, and look at this. I mean, we could pop Gogeta this turn. We definitely could, but I wasn't really planning on doing that. Damn, this really sucks. All right, well, we don't really have a choice. We're going to rotate Super Saiyan 4 Goku off rotation finally. We're going to pop this as well. Okay, the in-game audio was so loud. We can afford to put Vegeta in slot 1 this time because he's got the extra guard and all the amazingness and stuff like that. Caulifla, she's fine in slot 2. We're actually I think we're gonna kill her, or I mean kill him this turn. But yeah, my audio was so loud that you literally couldn't even hear me talking throughout those super attacks. So I'm just probably gonna 2 times speed that part up, that last part up. But yeah, we're looking good. I mean, Caulifla, she's definitely playing her role. I mean, it doesn't seem as if like like there's certain characters you use where it's like it feels like it's trouble running them. Like who's in a Super Saiyan 3 Daima Vegeta is the perfect example. It feels as if it's trouble running that character. 27 million from her. I like her. I like this unit. She's 55%, chat. She's 55%. I like her. I mean, speechless. I don't even know what to say about that one. That's sort of crazy. People were going crazy on Twitter about this girl, right? I don't think she's good enough. Where's Kefla? Blase, 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 blah. Like tons of hate. Damn, we didn't finish? Man, that's some bullshit. Bro, we didn't finish. We didn't finish him. It's okay. I mean, we could put Kid Goku in slot 1 because at this point he's a god. And he's still got the massive damage reduction. I mean, I guess I got to put Gogeta in slot 1 as well. Damn, but both of our Gogetas are going to... And he locked. We're just going to active skill. Damn, I can't... What? We still have the 1 Senzu Bean, but... Yeah, I really want to keep one of these kid guys. We can't afford to have a rotation with 2 Vegetas against AJ. We can't afford that. Yeah, I mean, if we want to win, we literally have to use a Senzu Bean here for next turn. But we will pop this active skill. Yeah, Int Jiren's the real boss, chat. He is. He's the real problem. Int Jiren is like, we might still lose to HO Jiren, but I promise you, Int Jiren with that locking, bro, he can get shit done. Now, we would have been completely safe eating the super, but it's about the next phase and having 2 base form Vegetas. And so, like, no. You can't have 2 base form Vegetas, right? It's just not happening. Oh, we get the KO screen, though. That's cool. I feel like it's rare to get that. But now we're against the Dundada. And here's the thing with this Jiren. You can't dodge. So now she went from a slot 1 unit to effectively a slot 2 unit. Her ass is going to be stuck in slot 2 all day. She's not going anywhere. Now, of course, we don't get the full field of orbs. She does get a lot of ki, though. Let's read her passive. So she's guarding all attacks. She has 200% stats immediately. When attacking with 12 or more ki, get this extra 100%. When activating the active skill or when attacking with 24 ki, she gets an extra 200% stats. She gets defense for every ki obtained, right? And this procs mid-turn, so you're not going to see her defense skyrocket before you attack. This procs mid-attack. 6 or more ki spheres obtained launches 2 additional attacks. And with 23 ki spheres or more, you get the 2 additional. So you only are realistically going to get this on the turn where she changes the full field of orbs herself. But we're going to get this for certain, so... She should be good here. Like I don't expect death from normals, right? Super Saiyan 4 Goku showed me something as well. If we live, we're gonna just full heal when we come back. So this is gonna be gravy. As long as she takes double digits from these normals right here, I'm gonna be fine. Maybe I should have put her ass in slot 3, but that's not her job. Her job is not really to tank. She is gonna be guarding though. She's gonna have a little bit of. She's good, bro. This thing, because remember, on her super attack, she's gonna be able to dodge as well. He dodge nullifies though, right? This is gonna be like a very good event to go into if you want to see like dodge nullification and stuff like that. You know, tons of mechanics and stuff like that. I don't know, but I'm thoroughly impressed with her. Like I said, she doesn't seem like a unit to where it's like you hate to run her. Like. She doesn't feel like a bothersome unit to run. She actually feels like a unit that you're probably going to bring a ton, actually. Especially the more dupes you have, the better she's going to be. 32 million, right? Yeah, she's solid. I'm not seeing it. Yeah, she's very good. She's very good. Because she's about to do these barrages of supers right here. Yeah, I like her. She builds up deep. She's so good. I like her. And double digits. Right. Maybe I should, in hindsight, like now that I'm thinking about it, I probably should have put her in slot 3. But it's nothing I could do about that right now. Does he die from a super? Yo. You ready? All right.
Okay, almost an hour later, and I am returning back to this event. Honestly, I think there's only really one way we can do this, and that's this way. We've got to save all those rainbow orbs for, you know, Kid Goku in the very end. Oh, he gets 4, so we're going to at least have a solid amount of damage reduction. Where is this guy going to super? If he supers Vegeta, we're dead. If he supers Kid Goku in the last slot, I actually don't know. But I remember this Jiren critting on super. I know Jiren shouldn't be able to hit this AGL Kid Goku for anything. Like, this should be, I wouldn't say double digits, but it shouldn't do 800k worth of damage. So hopefully this guy can super Kid Goku and just spare us. There's only one more attack after that one. Oh, damn. We're cooked, chat. This guy, does he super once every turn? I'm not quite sure. Maybe he'll just not super this turn. If he supers Vegeta, we are guaranteed dead. Yeah. Vegeta, he's dead. I'd be shocked if he didn't die. I don't know really about Kid Goku. I don't know if this physical Kid Goku can handle that slot 3 either. Damn, he sure did give us a lot of super attacks this run, though. This Vegeta. If only he stacked defense instead of offense. Okay, well, this is... Is this better getting super with this guy? Maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe we might actually live. We might actually live the super if he does. I would prefer him not super. He didn't. Bro, he really didn't super? Interesting. Really? He didn't super. He didn't super? I feel as if I have to play the turnout like this. Or I could play the turnout like this. Caulifla would definitely look good, but I want to keep... Oh, yeah, remember, we can't dodge. Never mind. We can't even dodge. So I'll do this instead. Do you guys think I should probably just do this to play it safe? I don't know. If he supers in that last slot, we're cooked. There's nothing we could do about it. I did really want to put Kale in that last slot, though. Now, if Jiren supers in slot 2, this would actually be perfect to see how much damage she would take. We know Vegeta's going to be fine. This Vegeta right here, if he gets super, we're good. Maybe we'll die from normals with the Vegeta. I just don't have... I have zero confidence in base form Vegeta. I do. I'm sorry. I just don't. Base form Vegeta, or well, I'm saying base form, but I guess he's Super Saiyan 2 actually. The AGL Vegeta, not the tech one. The AGL Vegeta, man, I don't be trusting him with normals ever. 32 million, by the way. We did get 6 orbs, so she's gonna get the guaranteed 2 supers at least. Hopefully, Jiren supers this guy. Right here. Super. Jiren. Super. No, we're dead. It's over. The run's over. It was a valiant effort. And the reason why I'm saying it's over is because he's not gonna not super twice in a row. 2 turns in a row. It's not happening. And if he does, that's crazy. But this Vegeta, he can't live. Yeah, it's not happening. He's not about to live this super, especially when Gogeta was taking like how much damage? Gogeta was taking like 200k. You're cooked. Well, I mean, he is raising his defense for one turn, so the normal shouldn't kill, but the super 100% will. Here we go. Here's all 800,000 of our health. Gone like that. Yep. The guaranteed crit. It was a valiant effort. It was a good run. It definitely was a solid run. I think Int Jiren is just the problem. AGL Jiren, he did do the finishing blow. But that was very weird, the sequence of super attacks. We couldn't dodge the AGL Jiren. We'll probably come back in here and do this again with Universe 6. Like just full Universe 6. We'll definitely give it a try. But I like this girl. She definitely performed good. Maybe I should have, followed my guts and put this girl in the last slot. Maybe we would have lived, actually. But, yeah. I like her. She's good.